Okay, so we're here with the main man, Mr. Chill. You've just come off the stage. How you feel? You're sweating.
Well, yeah, I mean, you know, you have to be hot in order to be chilled. You have to be chilled when you're hot, you see what I mean? So now I'm really chilled, and that was quite, you know, well, it was awe-inspiring. I enjoyed it. I was very, very nervous. I must admit, I was very nervous.
Really?
Yeah,
You didn't even show?
You didn't? I didn't look at... I know, I was
Okay.
nervous. I was nervous. I'm still nervous now. I'm still hoping they all liked it, you know?
Okay, you know what? I know that every single woman out there who's watching this, yeah, is probably intrigued by how someone like Mr. Chill could actually come down to this whole pampering thing, yeah? So, how did it all come about?
Well,
Where did you come about with this? You know
this
what?
camp-
What
well,
women
you know,
actually need?
Do you know something, yeah? It's come around, well, obviously, you know, everything that happens in my life is impacted by the Holy Father creation. I can't do nothing, say anything without him. So the way I see things, everything happens in my life, he does for me. But with regards to the pampering and how it manifests itself is that, I mean, you know, I'm an observant person. And I look and I see things, you know? And, you know, I'm kind of quite in tune with women. Do you know what I mean? I kind of know what they're like.
Does your wife know this?
Well, yes. I mean, well, that's why she's so happy, you see. So, you know, so yeah, I mean, the whole pampering thing came about because, you know, back massages and all that type of stuff. And, you know, women spend a lot of money on doing their hair and they're doing their nails and looking good. And that's very important for them. It's not important for me, but it's important for them. So from my perspective, then I realized that, oh, that's an issue there.
But from what I've seen from like the whole pampering, it's not more like about the woman looking good. It's about the woman feeling good. That's the difference, isn't it? Because
Well,
it's
absolutely,
all about
because-
taking care of the massage.
Well, you see, this is all part of it. It's about circulation of the blood. It's about all those things. And like I say to you, you can't look at pampering as an isolated thing. You have to look at all the factors around it that impacts on it. You know, I reckon the problems in the Middle East could be solved if someone spent a bit more time pampering. You see what I mean? Well, I mean, what else are you going to do? You know, instead of taking life, we should be trying to reproduce life. Exactly. Or make it better for those who are here and those who are coming in to this world. I mean, think about the world that we are bringing these children into. And when I talk about the children, you know, if you're a man who's 90 years of age, you have a child. And if you're going to blame the children for the state of the world in where it's your child, and those children have children, have children, have children. So, you know, like I say, you look at pampering, but you can't look at it in isolation. You have to look at it as the overall thing.
Okay, now I personally haven't been out to Grenada.
No.
Right? Is this where you got it all from? It's like,
Yeah.
is it quite chilled out there?
Well,
and
Grenada's
compared to over here?
Grenada's too chilled out. Very, very chilled out in Grenada.
Is the pampering thing already going on there?
Well, yes. I mean, the Spice Man, as far as I'm concerned, this is the nickname for the Grenadian. The Spice Man is the best pamper in the world, as far as I'm concerned. I mean, yeah, we have some of the best oils, and we have the cinnamon, we have the nutmeg, we have the vanilla oil, we've got the beautiful soaps, we've got the candles, we've got the loofahs, and all these things are found in abundance naturally on the island of Grenada. So yeah, I mean, I would suggest that Grenada could be the pampering capital of the world.
Let's all go Grenada.
Absolutely, please do.
But apart from that, and apart from this, what you did tonight, I mean,
Yeah.
there's a couple of people that I spoke to who spoke about a radio station that you do.
Yeah, that's right. You know, I've started doing a bit of DJing as well. I suppose it's that came about. I mean, really came about because I was planning on leaving England. A lot of people said to me, Robert, don't go. Mr. Chill, don't go. So I said, all right, you know what? I'll stay for a little while longer. Opportunity came up for me to a little radio slot, and I thought that would be a great chance for me to speak to people and interact with people. So, you know, as well as playing some nice groovy tunes on www.hot96.co.uk, you know, I've introduced the pampering. We have the program, it's called Pampering. We have the night called Pampering. I've got my song called Girls Like Pampering. So it's all about pampering the world.
It's all about pampering.
Well, that's right, yeah. So
Sounds
listen to
chill.
listen to the show because, you know, it's kind of developing into a talk show as well, where again, I want people to come voice their opinions about certain issues and let's discuss those. Let's open the vent and.
So what time, what day, and what time?
Right, at the moment, it's kind of early Sunday mornings between 1 and 3. So if you want to go to bed with Mr. Chill, that's a good time to in bed with Chill. 1 to 3 Saturday mornings, www.hot96.co.uk, GMT. But you know, we're all over the world. Get us all over the world.
Okay, so you did say this is going to happen like once every month?
Yeah, we're trying to turn this into a monthly event. where we'll all get together for a good pampering session. We'll have DJs on rotation. We'll be talking about massage. Will be issues of different topics we'll be discussing whilst we do the show. So it's an ongoing thing which we're looking to build.
Okay, and before we finish, explain to me again what exactly Kahlua is. Is it Kahlua?
Right. Okay. Let me work it out. No, not Kahlua. Kahlua is from Russia.
It's alcohol.
That's right. Yeah. This is called Kalaloo.
Kalaloo.
Now,
okay.
Kalaloo, it's a plant. It's got a massive, well, the one in Grenada has a massive leaf.
Okay.
Okay? And you take this plant and you chop it up, and it's actually basically like spinach.
Oh, okay.
It's
got lots of iron.
That's right. It's full of iron, just like the coconut water. Call that Zion juice. The reason why we say that is because coconut water apparently is one of the only drinks that actually pass through your heart.
Okay.
And cleans your heart.
Coconut water.
Coconut water, that's right. That's why they say coconut water is good for your daughter. Has plenty of iron, make you strong like a lion. So the coconut water passes through your heart, and in order to get to heaven, you have to have a clean heart.
Fantastic.
So there you are. That's why we talk about coconut water is good for your daughter.
Brilliant.
The reason why we call it Ailalu is because it's okay. Let's look at it this way. The simplest name.
No, just keep running.
Okay, sorry.
The simplest name for the Most High, the Holy Father of creation, is I am. So the simplest name for him is I. So when you do anything in life, you do it with the Most High. So it's I, him, and I, you. So together you become I and I. So for instance, if you're having a conversation, we don't want to con you with aversion. So we say we're having an I-versation. So therefore then, if you're talking about food or anything else, we kind of substitute the first letter for an I. Yeah? Okay. So that everything becomes a blessing from the Most High, which has been given unto you. Because everything comes from him.
Okay.
You see? So that's where the word Ailalu comes. You change Kalaloo to Ailalu. But that's just a little quirk amongst the brethren who have realized that the words of your mouth are very, very important because, depending on what you say, you get a reaction because we were manifest by the word.
That's correct.
You know what I mean? And when it comes to war, someone's got to say shoot. Someone's got to utter the word. So we don't want to do anything like that. We want to speak the right words. So the whole icept, as opposed to concept, is that you're using the right terminology in order to express yourself. So therefore, the things that you then go on to do will be correct and will be righteous, in other words. So so that's why we substitute the I.